Hello, welcome to Microsoft Azure Cloud channel. In this module, we will talk about what is Azure Event Hubs, why use Azure Event Hubs, what are the key features of Azure Event Hubs, what are the advantages of Azure Event Hub. I will log into Azure portal. I will show you how to create an event hub using Azure portal. What is Azure Event Hubs? Event Hubs is a fully managed a real-time data ingestion service that is simple, trusted, and scalable. Stream millions of events per second from any source to build dynamic data pipelines and immediately respond to business challenges. Azure Event Hubs is a big data streaming platform and event ingestion service. It can receive and process millions of events per second. Data sent to an event hub can be transformed and stored by using any real-time analytics provider or batching storage adapters. Here are some scenarios where you can use event hubs. Application logging, analytics pipelines such as click streams, live dashboarding, archiving data, transaction processing, user telemetry processing, device telemetry streaming, and anomaly detection. Why use Azure Event Hubs? Data is valuable only when there is an easy way to process and get timely insights from data sources. Event Hubs represents the front door for an event pipeline. It is often called an event ingester in solution architects. What are the key features of the Azure Event Hubs service? Fully managed platform as a service, support for real-time and batch processing, scalable and rich ecosystem. Fully managed platform as a service. Let's talk about fully managed PaaS. Event Hubs is a fully managed platform as a service with little configuration or management overhead. So you can focus on your business solutions. Event Hubs for Apache Kafka ecosystems gives you the platform as a service Kafka experience without having to manage, configure, or run your clusters. Support for real-time and batch processing. Ingest, buffer, store, and process your stream in real time to get actionable insights. Event Hubs uses a partition consumer model, enabling multiple applications to process the stream concurrently and letting you control the speed of processing. With, with Event Hubs, you can start with data streams in megabytes and grow to gigabytes or terabytes. It is scalable. The auto-inflate feature is one of the many options available to scale the number of throughput units to meet your usage needs. Key architecture components. Event Hubs contains the following key components: event producers, partitions, consumer groups, throughput units, and event receiver. Any entity that sends data to an event hub, that is event producer. Event publishers can publish events using HTTPS or AMQP 1.0 or Apache Kafka. Partitions. Each consumer only reads a specific subset or partition of the message stream. Consumer groups enable consuming applications to each have a separate view of the event stream. They read the stream independently at their own pace and with their own offsets. Event receivers. Any entity that reads event data from an event hub. All event hubs consumers connect via the AMQP one version session. The Event Hub service delivers events through a session as they become available. All Kafka consumers connect via the Kafka protocol one version or later. The diagram shows the Event Hub streaming processing architecture. Event producers can see Azure Event Hubs and then event receivers. I will log into Azure portal. I will show you how to create an Event Hub using Azure portal. I'm in the Azure portal now. I will go to home in the portal and then look for Event Hubs. And I will click on add. So we need to create a resource group. I will just say Event Hub, a resource group, and namespace name. Let's say test Event Hub 30, and location. I will choose East US, and then pricing types. All available pricing, basic and standard. And this is recommended one, but I will choose the basic one. Let's go to features, enable availability zones. No, I will disable availability zones for now. And go to review plus create. Let's create this event hub, the deployment in progress. Now deployment is complete. Let's go to resource. Then here we can see the status active location East US. And then here you can see Event Hub. Let's click on Event Hub. And then we are creating an Event Hub now. Let's say Event Hub 1. Then let's keep the partition count. You can increase it. I'll just keep it 2. And let's create this Event Hub. Now the Event Hub is created. And you can go to entities and then click on Event Hubs. Then just refresh it. Let's click on Event Hub 1. We just created this one. And here you can see the message retention period, 1 day, and status active. So this is how you create an Azure Event Hub using Azure portal. If you have any questions, please post it in the comment section. If you like this video, please subscribe and share the channel. Thank you.